Michael Jackson was so prolific that even his deep cuts rock our world. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most underrated Michael Jackson songs.
I can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. Even if I could.
Can't get enough music in your life? Then be sure to head over to Mojo Travels to see some great ways to satisfy both your inner audiophile and your wanderlust with our list of the top 10 music festivals around the world worth traveling to. Click the link below.
For this list, we're looking at the King of Pop's lesser-known and less appreciated tracks from across his career to find the true treasures of his backlog. We're basing our choices on a mix of powerful messages, catchy melodies, and the energy that made every song his own. Number 10, Blood on the Dance Floor. For his remix album, Michael Jackson revived the powerful funk swing of Blood on the Dance Floor. The track is chock full of unusual keyboard sounds and some of Jackson's breathiest vocals. Michael sings about a sultry woman who only seduces him to come back and kill him. As MJ reveals the story, his vocals become more and more growly with each verse. Michael also brings a unique mix of vocal and body percussion to accentuate the song's sensual feel. Though it didn't make the final cut of Dangerous, Blood on the Dance Floor ended up as the gem of its own album. Number 9, One More Chance. With One More Chance, the King of Pop updated his sound for the 2000s.
Can't go on without you by my side. Hold on.
The track gave a modern twist to all of Jackson's trademarks, while keeping his soulful vocals front and center. As he talks about weathering everything life can throw at you, Michael Jackson celebrates how much love can help you break free of your troubles.
Help me make these mysteries unfold. Hold on.
The beautiful harmonies added new style to MJ's vocals, and the song gained a whole new meaning during his 2004 trial. As his final original single, however, One More Chance is a heartwarming listen. Number 8, Leave Me Alone. With all the crazy stories circulating about Michael Jackson in the tabloids, he wrote Leave Me Alone as a way to fire back at them.
I don't care what you talking about, baby. I don't care what you.
By turning the press into a former lover, Jackson is even able to dissect his relationship with the media as a whole. The groovy funk and pounding beats drive the song, and Quincy Jones's production makes it all pop.
'Cause there's a time when you're right and you know you must fight. Who's laughing, baby? Don't you know?
The surprisingly aggressive riffs even had some critics calling it a dark counterpart to The Way You Make Me Feel.
I'm never keeping you satisfied. 'Cause you're the one for me. The way you make me feel.
With catchy chorus vocals and a pointed media call-out, Leave Me Alone was an upbeat track with a firm message.
Stop talking me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Number 7, Earth Song. Michael Jackson made plenty of socially conscious songs, and he tackled war and the environment in Earth Song.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain?
Michael sings about man's hopes and dreams, and how our own carelessness is destroying the planet. Through every verse, Jackson boasts about the beauty of nature, and the power we hold to save it or perish with it.
Although I know we're drifting by.
Though Michael's early gospel choir chants are haunting, the beat drop and key change send the song into goosebump-inducing choruses. He even kept the song melodically simple so non-English fans could sing along. Next to MJ's other philanthropic tracks, Earth Song is one of MJ's most powerful songs.
You
Number 6. Speed Demon. After getting a speeding ticket on his way to the studio, Michael wrote Speed Demon to reflect his own selfishness. The fast-paced beat mimics the excitement of driving, while the punchy funk riffs remind us of the dangers of reckless behavior. Michael plays the part of a crazy driver, who pays no mind to other people on the road. Jackson also cleverly critiques how even the most noble people can turn into maniacs behind the wheel.
Pull up a bike, I pull up a bike and get your ticket, eat your ticket, get your ticket, eat your, get your.
Speed Demon features bizarre falsettos and in-your-face brass solos, and though limited promotion meant limited success, Speed Demon is still a smart and funky gem.
Pull up a bike, I pull up a bike and get your ticket, eat your ticket, get your ticket, eat your, get your.
Number 5. Stranger in Moscow. In the midst of his child abuse scandal, Michael Jackson's sense of alienation from the world was getting to him. Stranger in Moscow finds Jackson reevaluating his actions while using Russia as a parallel for his own isolation. The track is one of Michael's slowest and strips his sound down to big chords and simple melodies. Video game fans might even recognize the instrumentation from the credits of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which Michael reinterpreted after working on the game. The straightforward writing keeps Stranger in Moscow centered around the lyrics for a deeply touching song. Number 4. Give In To Me, featuring Slash. Though Michael's music often uses guitars, he tackled hard rock with his uniquely soulful delivery on Give In To Me. MJ describes a girl who is emotionally frigid, and even laughs at Jackson behind his back. He gives the girl an ultimatum, to open up to his love or lose him forever. Drawing on 90s grunge and hard rock, Guns N' Roses guitarist Slash even joined in for an epic solo. With so many metal and rock acts at the time, Give In To Me gave an unexpected pop twist to the genre. Number 3. Baby Be Mine. Along with writing massive hits like Thriller, Rod Temperton worked with Jackson to pen some groovy deep cuts as well.
I don't need no dreams when I'm by your side.
Baby Be Mine mixes disco with smooth R&B rhythms for a catchy and bouncy song. Michael professes his love for a woman, who he claims takes him to paradise.
I can't be still, you thrill me, baby, be mine. This will be a love lasting for all time.
Jackson delivers some of his strongest vocals on this track, and uses the bare-bones lyrics to explore his range. Though Baby Be Mine is one of the only songs on Thriller that wasn't released as a single, it's just as infectious as any of Michael's hits.
Everything this world could be the reason that I live. So baby, my girl.
Number 2. They Don't Care About Us. In the wake of social injustices like the Rodney King trial, Michael Jackson wrote They Don't Care About Us as a rallying cry for all creeds and cultures.
Everybody gone, bang, bang, shot dead. Everybody gone,
The powerful beats and harmonies keep the focus on Jackson's lyrics, while emulating the energy of a mob. Later in the song, Michael is even yelling while the guitars go wild. Though the song was a big hit in Europe, its domestic promotion was limited due to the controversial lyrics. The in-your-face lyricism and vocals question racial prejudice, as MJ ditches his usual subtlety to get his message across in one feisty song. Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
don't understand it. Don't understand it. I caress you, let you taste us just so blissful. It's screen don't make it factual. Everybody wants to lead on a body.
Number 1, This Is It. This Is It is one of Michael's barest songs, breaking his sound down to a piano and smooth vocals.
This love I can feel, and I know yes for sure it is real.
Michael Jackson talks about a woman he's known for years, but never fell in love with until now. The track's reflections on time passing are tear-jerking in context with its release after his death. It was actually conceived in the 80s as a duet with Paul Anka, although neither singer ever put out a version until much later.
And you said to me you don't want me hanging around. Many times wanna do it in the bar.
The dreamy energy captures the feeling of love, without ever going over the top. As a swan song, This Is It shows Michael's maturity and talent as a musician.
I never thought that I would be your lover. Come on, dear, please understand. Oh yeah.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.